Hello friends, my name is Dixie Crystals, and welcome to the Denver Pride 2021. Gosh, we're so thrilled that you are choosing to participate with us again this year. While Denver Pride 2021 still looks a little bit different than before the pandemic, we are pleased to bring you the Coors Light virtual Denver Pride Parade directly into your homes thanks to our friends at Denver 7. Over the last year, many of us have felt deep personal loss because of the COVID-19 pandemic. We've lost friends and family members to the virus, and we've lost a sense of safety and normalcy in our daily lives. You know, planning for an event like Denver Pride takes countless hours and dedication from many volunteers in a normal time, and because of the many ongoing unknowns of the pandemic, we were not able to bring everyone back to Civic Center Park or Colfax as in years prior. However, we do hope that you will join our in-person Pride Hubs throughout the city and enjoy our Coors Light virtual Denver Pride Parade. Now, before I turn it over to our fabulous hosts, I want to thank all of our supporters, staff, volunteers, sponsors, and most importantly, you at home. Pride has always been bigger than the festival in Civic Center Park on a hot weekend in June anyways. You know, it's always been about the chance to celebrate our past achievements, stand up against our present obstacles, and to unite us as one community. Now, after a year of isolation and grief, we will unite with pride and show the Rocky Mountain region that the LGBTQ+ community is stronger than it has ever been before. Happy Denver Pride 2021, everybody!
Welcome to the 2021 Coors Light Virtual Denver Pride Parade. I'm Denver 7's Molly Hendrickson.
And I'm meteorologist Lisa Hidalgo. As you can see, we are back for another virtual parade, but there are a lot of positive signs that we'll be back together in person next year.
We hope to see all of you lining the streets along the parade route in 2022. However, for this year, let's celebrate the work put in over the last few months, creating this wonderful celebration of the LGBTQ+ community.
For one more year, we'll celebrate safely in our own homes and smaller viewing parties, but you'll soon see this is a celebration that spans the whole Rocky Mountain region.
Pride Weekend and really the whole month of June is a time to celebrate Pride, the LGBTQ+ community and their allies. This year we have some friends with us to share the meaning of the Pride movement, its history, and how the Center on Colfax, the Rocky Mountain region's largest LGBTQ+ community center, helps provide a voice for this community while playing a pivotal role in statewide initiatives to reduce harassment and discrimination.
Now let's send it over to our friends at the Center on Colfax to get this parade started.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Thanks, Denver 7 friends.
I'm Debbie Shear.
And I'm John.
And we're back.
That's right, we are back better than ever for another parade for you all.
It's so good to see you in person.
We've been doing a lot of interacting on the Zooms.
On the Zooms, yes.
And now we're back in person, ready for this fun event.
Yay! And we'll be here throughout today's program to showcase everything that makes Pride great and how you can make this celebration last more than a weekend, more than a month, but rather have an impact all year round. Now, we are here at the Center on Colfax, the nonprofit behind many of the largest Pride celebrations in Denver. We all miss not being together at Civic Center and all of the parade activities along Colfax, but fear not. We'll be back together when it's safe, and knowing this community, we'll be back bigger and brighter than ever.
You know what though? You're going to feel like you're at the parade. I'm not positive, but I think there may be more Pride flags in this event than there would have been on Colfax. Now, I'm not positive, but there's a lot, and I love it. Now, many of you tuned into last year's Coors Light virtual Denver Pride Parade, so you know the drill. If not, welcome, and here's a quick introduction to what you can expect from our virtual parade.
Community organizations and businesses celebrating Pride?
Check.
Bright colors, lots of people waving flags, music, and dancing.
Check.
Parade grand marshals.
A check. We got 3.
Sunburns.
Nope. Well, probably not. But if you're watching us outside, don't forget the sunscreen.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. It's all of the elements we love from the in-person parade, but we'll see it on the screen instead of on the street. Also, Sometimes we get a little more information about parade groups than we would in person, which is really an added bonus of going virtual.
It truly is seeing all this innovation. You'll see hundreds, maybe even thousands of your neighbors and fellow Coloradans in today's parade. They've done their part for today's activities, and we have a role for you too.
Now, there are a couple of ways you can participate in today's event and help the Center on Colfax continue to provide needed and vital services to our community. The first one is very easy. If you're watching us on one of the social networks, share. Share it with your friends. We were blown away by the size of last year's audience, and we want to see you all spread the love again this year.
In addition, this broadcast serves as a fundraiser for the Center on Colfax. Throughout today's program, you'll see a QR code and text-to-give number that will lead you to the Center's donation page. Like many organizations, the Center has been impacted by the pandemic. But we know all of you watching today can help ensure the Center has the means to keep our services and our community going throughout the year.
Now, for those who can, even a small donation can make a huge difference. Although we are starting to see some signs of returning to normalcy, the impact of the pandemic will be felt for some time, and the Center will maximize all resources collected by our community. More to come on that later, but just remember that alone we can only do so much. But when we come together as one community, we can make a huge impact. Okay, what do you say? Shall we get this parade started?
Let's do it, Debbie. Let's kick off the 2021 Coors Light Virtual Pride Parade with our first Grand Marshal, Jude. Can we talk about how amazing Jude is? Jude is a young transgender member of our community who is brave, bold, and oh, by the way, is the namesake to one of Colorado's most recent laws, helping provide equity to the Colorado LGBTQ+ community.
Jude's law allows transgender and non-binary Coloradans to update their identification documents such as birth certificates, driver's licenses, and state IDs with the option of male, female, or neither male or female, without the extreme and invasive requirements of the past or public declaration of a name change such as a newspaper announcement. Jude fought for this change for years. And it was Jude's persistent pursuit of equity that led to the bill's name of Jude's Law.
Let's celebrate our first Grand Marshal, Jude.
Hi everyone, I'm Jude and I'm so excited to be here with all of you today. It is such an honor to be one of the Grand Marshals of the parade this year. I remember attending Pride for the first time when I was, I think, 11 years old and finally feeling like I am meeting people that understand me and love me for who I am. So whether it's your first Pride or maybe even your 50th, just know that you're never alone and we're all in this together. So let's celebrate, have fun, and be safe. Bye everyone.
What a remarkable young individual. Our next Grand Marshal is the Juneteenth Music Festival.
Juneteenth celebrates the day African Americans in Texas learned of their freedom 2 years after the signing of the Emancipation Proclamation. Celebrated in cities across the country, Denver is home to the Juneteenth Music Festival, a dynamic community event which annually attracts 50,000 people.
In 2021, Juneteenth was recognized as a commemorative holiday by Denver City Council. Now, many of you have noticed that Denver Pride is taking place a week later than past years. Together, Juneteenth, the City of Denver, and Denver Pride worked collaboratively to adjust overlapping festival schedules to allow more people to celebrate.
Let's hear from our friends at the Juneteenth Music Festival.
Hey everyone, my name is Norman Harris, lead organizer of the Juneteenth Music Festival, and I can't tell you how honored we are to be a part and a Grand Marshal of the virtual 2021 Pride Parade. What does that mean to me? It really shows that our communities are coming together to stand in solidarity. We want to give a special thanks to the Center on Colfax and a special shout out to John and Carol for all the love that they reciprocate.
Our final Grand Marshal, or should I say Grand Marshals, are all of the essential workers out there.
A thank you in last year's virtual parade was simply not enough. medical professionals, grocery workers, restaurant workers, transportation workers, teachers, utility crews, the list goes on. Without your dedication to keeping our communities going, we would not have been able to get through this last year without you. And even more, we'd like to thank you for your efforts in helping us return to more normal days. So to you, we say thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 2 words will not bring back the countless hours you and your families have sacrificed for us, but please know these 2 words carry the gratitude of the LGBTQ+ community and all Coloradans. Again, thank you. Hey, I have an idea for all of us. Let's see how many thank yous we can put out into the world between now and when we meet again in 2022. So anytime you come across an essential worker, make sure to throw a thank you into your conversation.
I love it. Count me in.
Okay, are you ready to get this parade started?
Let's do it right after this break. We'll be right back with our first parade entries. Welcome back to the 2021 Coors Light Virtual Denver Pride Parade. Hey Debbie, I've got to know, what's your favorite part of the parade?
That is a very hard question to answer. I'm gonna have to say all of it. And when it's a pride parade, but especially Denver's pride parade, it's way too hard to choose.
I couldn't agree with you more. Let's get the party started with a couple of traditional parade elements, a couple of not so traditional parade elements, and a message from our title sponsor, Coors Light.
What if each day could be amazing? What if you and I are the perfect equation to turn outcomes that are unfavored to a million reasons for celebrating? What if there was no loss, only lessons? What if every breath is just a blessing? And if miracles weren't the exception, could love be your first and only impression? Yeah. When it's raining, lemons get the sugar. When it's less than heaven, let's be gooder. There's no sense in saying shoulda, woulda. When this could be the time of our lives. We could make the best of a bad thing. If we didn't even try, we could flip this situation and
Hello, we are the Mile High Freedom Bands. Since 1984, we have been the only LGBTQ+ community band in the Rocky Mountain region. Through our concert band, swing band, youth program, and marching corps, MHFB is committed to making positive contributions to the LGBTQ+ community and allies through musical events that engage, excite, educate, and entertain audiences while supporting performers of all abilities. Check out mhfb.org for upcoming events, join the band as a player, color guard member, or volunteer, and donate to help us continue to thrive. Happy Pride.
And that's how you get a virtual Pride Parade started. Okay, we are 6 units in, and you can cross off bands, color guard, classic cars, and a drag queen off of your parade bingo board. Oh, and kittens, and of course the pride flag is free space.
Let's get back to the fun right now.
Hi, my name is Alicia Cook, and I am the new CEO of Big Brothers Big Sisters Colorado. My team and I are here to say, Happy Pride, Denver! We are committed to justice, equity, diversity, and inclusion.
JEDI is the lens we use to serve LGBTQ youth, to welcome LGBTQ volunteers, and to value our LGBTQ staff.
We hope to see you next year.
I am a very proud ally, and on behalf of Xcel Energy, I'm so excited to wish everybody a very happy Pride celebration. Whether together in person or virtually, we know that we are stronger together. At Xcel, we believe in a world with dignity and equality for all. We are wishing you all to stay safe, to stay well, and happy Pride.
Always be proud to be who you are.
We may not be together now in person, but we're still celebrating Pride together. Stay safe, stay healthy. Happy Pride, Denver. You, us, together.
I love seeing so many members of the community and allies coming together. Pride is about being your authentic self, and I think we're going to see that on display today.
We are just getting started, so stay with us and we'll be right back.
And welcome back from the Center on Colfax.
I don't know about you, but I love the theme of this year's Pride, unity.
Truly, unity is what it's all about. And that's what it's about again this year.
And it's really amazing when you think about coming together as community. I mean, the first Denver Pride Parade permit was pulled in 1976. There were probably about 30 people who were only allowed to walk on the sidewalk.
That's crazy. Like a handful of people celebrating Pride, and look where we are now.
Look where we are now. I think in 2019, we had throughout the whole weekend, we probably had close to 550,000 people.
That's wild to think about, starting from a group of 30 into 500,000 visitors for our Pride Parade.
Absolutely. And I know for many of us, we'd love to be together in person, but unity also means coming together virtually.
That's right.
And it makes things very accessible for those who can't be together in person.
Yeah. This is the best way for us to show unity while doing it safely. And now, let's take a look at some more parade videos.
Safeway is really great about bringing all of our differences to the table and cultivating a very diverse company.
So we're always encouraging our teams to reflect the communities that they serve, but we're also asking for all employees from entry level all the way up to senior management to share their ideas and make their voices heard.
Everybody, no matter who you are, what you look like, what you represent, what you don't represent. It feels good to walk into a building seeing that I'm not the only person that looks like me or stands like me. At the end of the day, we're all just one unit.
At Safeway, we like to get to know our community's needs and help them get access to all of these funds that they might not otherwise have access to.
In June, we're celebrating Pride, and at Albertsons and Safeway, I'm thrilled that we're part of this. It reminds me of the importance of diversity and inclusiveness and how we value all of our employees, our customers, and the communities we serve. Please join me in celebrating and supporting Pride.
We are so proud to be part of United with Pride on behalf of our employees and the community.
Hi, I'm Reverend Caitlin Rasher Mace from the Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple, here with my wife Karen. And we're here to wish you a happy Pride, because at Tri-State Denver Buddhist Temple, you're welcome just as you are, so no mama. So please, have a great, safe, and happy Pride, and we'll see you again next year in person.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, everyone!
The point of Pride, even the word of Pride, is sort of identifying the moment when you can actually say, this is who I am, and I'm proud of who I am, and I'm not going to hide anymore. One of the reasons I'm excited to be part of the executive sponsorship team for Glamazon is because I admire how much Glamazon and affinity groups like Glamazon have accomplished to spotlight the opportunity and the issues and the challenges that need to be addressed. Raising the Pride flag is all about making the statement that we stand with the community. Wherever we operate, we want to try to be a positive force for inclusion and diversity and change.
I am Sharmila Ray. Today we celebrate how far we have come in the quest for full and equal rights. The road has been long and hard, and there is still a long way to go. However, with freedom comes great responsibility, especially when that freedom does not permeate every corner of our country. There are many like you who cannot step forward and be seen. We must continue to fight as a community to shine a light on them, so that they too one day can stand beside us, tall and proud. Happy Pride.
You have all those fears when cancer happens, and it's like, I'm just not going to want to be with me. Who wants to have to go through this? But going through this, I learned more than ever just how much she loves me. I am going to survive, and I am going to thrive, because I have this woman, I have this love, I have everything I've ever dreamed of in my life. This isn't my time to go. Instead of focusing on what's missing, focus on what you have.
June is Pride Month. Let's celebrate it at Sunrun.
Hello, this is Adrian Rios in San Francisco wishing you a happy Pride. I'm pridefully living the change I want to see.
Happy Pride Denver, sending you all the love from SoCal.
Happy Pride, Denver.
Happy Pride Month.
LGBTQ+ students, staff, and families are the pride of DPS.
Coming out at Verizon has been easier than coming out in aspects of my own personal life. They get diversity makes us better.
I think that's what makes Verizon such a beautiful place to work at. It's the fact that we understand the diversity, and inclusion is actually an attribute and a benefit.
Pride means growing into your authentic self and showing it to the world.
Pride means celebrating acceptance and inclusivity of all types of people.
Pride means standing up for your community, and everyone who is different is our community.
Pride is celebrating the value we all have, simply by being our true authentic selves.
Pride is loving and accepting your child for who they were born to be.
Pride means knowing who you are and standing up for what you believe in.
Pride is the time for our community to stand up for those most vulnerable among us.
Pride is about showing up. Show up to support and advocate, and show up as yourself.
You know what I loved about all those entries? Is you saw how much pride, how much fun all of those folks were having. And on top of it, they were having their own parades within the parade.
I know, it's pretty amazing, right? I mean, we know that the pandemic may stop us or prevent us from doing so many things that we love, but we also know that there's one thing it can never prevent us from doing, and that is showing our love and our commitment to our community. We'll be right back.
back to the 2021 Coors Light Virtual Denver Pride Parade. Let's give a big shout out to all of the organizations and businesses participating with us this year. Your support of the LGBTQ+ community and commitment to the Center on Colfax is loud and proud today, and we love it.
One of the best parts of the Pride Parade is seeing groups participate from all around the Denver metro area. And in fact, we have participants from all around our state.
In this set of parade entries alone, we're going to visit Denver, Aurora, El Dorado Springs, Gunnison, Northern Colorado, and Aspen, plus a few of your favorite mountain trails and national parks.
To get us started on our statewide tour, let's hear from some of our friends right here at Denver 7, and then off we go around the Centennial State.
Love is love.
That's right, love is love. So from our Hidalgo family, our Denver 7 family, to you, happy Pride.
Happy Pride, Denver.
We are so proud and honored to be a sponsor of Pride Fest and the Pride Parade here at Denver 7.
We are here, we are with you. Woo! Celebrate Pride Fest.
I'm proud to be standing with you today to help share that message of love for everyone.
To me, pride means being unashamed of who you are and living out loud.
Pride to us means being happy about who you are, that what's important is on the inside.
Happy Pride, everybody. We love you.
At the end of the day, love is love.
Happy Pride, everyone.
Stay safe, stay in love.
Be well.
Happy Pride, Denver.
Wishing you and yours a very happy Pride.
Happy Pride, Denver.
Be proud, be awesome, and be you.
Happy Pride Fest.
Happy Pride, everyone. From Denver 7, everyone is welcome here.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna.
You deserve it all. In Denver, you deserve a culture-packed, food-stacked, picture-snapped, great outdoorsy, safe indoorsy summer vacation. You deserve to reconnect, reignite, reunite with the ones you love in the city that has it all. You deserve all this, and this, with a side of this. You deserve some Denver. Plan a getaway and find great hotel deals at visitdenver.com.
We at Aurora Mental Health Center are excited to be with you today, celebrating Denver's virtual Pride. Yes.
Nuestro compromiso a la igualdad y la inclusión permanece firme, ya que apoyamos a las personas LGBTQ+ en toda la comunidad que afecta su bienestar emocional.
You're also passionate about LGBTQ youth and believe in the need for safe and brave spaces for kids to be themselves and thrive.
Creemos que ser aliados es el primer paso hacia la creación de un espacio, un lugar de confianza para que jóvenes y adultos se sientan escuchados y aceptados.
Pride is about living our truth, that honoring, empowering, and respecting every person is primary to our mission of putting clients and community first. From all of us to all of you, Happy Pride!
Lakewood United Church of Christ is proud to be celebrating 20 years as an open and affirming congregation where no matter who you are or where you are on life's journey, you are welcome here, because there is a seat at God's table for everyone. Happy Pride from Lakewood United Church of Christ.
It means being yourself.
It means inclusion.
It means being free.
A celebration.
It means connection.
Not being afraid.
It means community.
Happy Pride Fest!
4 players, everybody. Let's have a great run.
We are 4 Players of Colorado. It is a gay 4-wheel drive off-road club. So today we are doing Switzerland trails, first trail of the season. And we just go out and have a good time. It's kind of crazy what these vehicles can do.
We are trying to get Jason up here. The Jeeps have made it so far.
Come forward slowly.
You're about 2 inches clear from this route. Trying to get out of a jam.
Stop! Stop!
Keep turning. Keep turning. All right, you're clear.
Good job, everybody. Let's keep on moving.
We've been around for 35 years, so we have people in their early 20s to people in their 80s. So just come out and ride along. It's a blast. I mean, we're on the trail right now. We're out here with all this beautiful scenery and nature and with our friends at the end of the day. That's why we do this.
Happy Pride, everybody.
Happy Pride from the National Park Service. We want to share a few tips about recreating responsibly. Visit nps.gov or download the NPS app for current park conditions and information. Be sure to follow CDC's guidelines and local park signage. If you brought it in, take it with you. Trash services may still be limited. Help make your public lands safe and welcoming for all identities and abilities. Share your tips using hashtag #RecreateResponsibly and have a very happy Pride.
Worldwide, June is recognized as LGBTQ+ Pride Month. Thank you to our state employees, their friends and families from all corners of Colorado for joining me in this virtual Pride celebration. Pride can and should be celebrated by all and a Colorado for all. As a state, it's important we acknowledge and appreciate the full value of every state of Colorado employee and of course the communities we serve. Let's take this time to recognize the history and resilience of our community. I'm honored to serve as your governor as we work to build a Colorado for all. Happy Pride.
Well, that was quite the trip. Just shows you how much love is in this great state. Stay tuned as there is more to come.
Welcome back. John, did you know that the center is celebrating their 45th anniversary this year?
That is mind-blowing to me. To not only think that we've been servicing the community for that many years, and not just through our Denver Pride Parade. We also have a myriad of services, which of course include Rainbow Alley, which provides a safe space for youth aged 11 to 21, as well as elder services.
And there's also Range Consulting, and of course our amazing transgender programs.
That's right. For more information on the center's programs, visit lgbtqcolorado.org. And it's your donations that help provide these vital services to our community. To donate, you can text Denver Pride to 44321.
Or if you prefer, you can take out your phone and scan the QR code on the screen and see the magic happen. I don't really even know how QR codes work, to be honest with you, John, but I know every time I go to a restaurant and I scan that code, the menu appears. So it is magical. I love it.
It truly is. Now let's watch a few more parade videos.
On behalf of the Gay Straight Alliance and Nissan, happy Pride. even though we might be celebrating at a distance.
With our masks on this season,
hay días más brillantes por delante.
So wear your pride.
Wave your flag.
Be an ally in support of the community.
At Nissan, we're driving forward with pride.
And we look forward to seeing you out on the road again soon.
Happy Pride from your friends at Nissan.
You all are happy and staying safe. I will see you in person soon. I love you. Mwah.
At Jacobs,
pride is
celebrating joy,
allyship,
unconditional
love,
family.
To our global LGBTI plus family, know that Jacobs has your back and is a place where you can truly bring your whole self to work. Happy Pride Month.
wonderful day to be a part of the Colorado community. I brought my little boys. There was incredible energy, and I'm proud that PDC is a part of this today. I'm so proud to be part of such an inclusive and diverse and community-oriented company.
I love those videos, and you know how I feel about free mom hugs. I love that. Being a mom and loving to hug and giving hugs away freely, it really speaks to me.
It truly does, and it's really in line with the message of our Pride Parade this year, all about unity and love. And we're going to see more of that right after the break.
Welcome back to the 2021 Coors Light Virtual Denver Pride Parade. You did it again, Colorado. Your creativity, your spirit, and your support for the LGBTQ+ community is quite clear.
Hearing the words Happy Pride and seeing all of your messages of support brings so much happiness and brightness to this event. Let's get back to the action and celebration.
For most of us, this has been a challenging year. Parasol Patrol was born from the need to shield children and young people from vitriolic messages hurled by protesters like the Proud Boys, QAnon, and the Westboro Baptist Church. Using umbrellas to prevent kids from seeing signs splattered with hate speech and ear protection to muffle the taunts usually shouted through bullhorns, we peacefully stand between children and adults that would do them harm. Let's show kids that we love them not in spite of who they are, but because of who they are. Love wins.
I think it's incredibly important for us to be a part of our community and to represent that community in a very visible way.
I march in Pride because I come from a state where things are not as always welcoming.
I am happy and proud to be queer.
We're able to love who we want to love and be who we want to be without fear.
We are all God's children, and that yes, we are family.
I march in Pride to leave behind a more accepting culture for the next generation.
We are here celebrating our family.
I want to say thank you to everybody for being willing to stand up and support all of the people who surround us.
I march in Pride for my friends, my family, and my colleagues.
Happy Pride! Happy Pride!
We march in Pride for you.
Happy Pride!
Pride is accepting me and my family.
Pride is learning about yourself.
Pride is being your true, genuine self.
Pride is radical love.
Pride is about respect, visibility, and joy.
Pride is a fierce, loving community.
Pride is the embodiment of love.
Pride is being true.
Pride is acceptance and love for all.
Pride is
visibility,
intersectional, and
family.
Pride is a community of love.
Pride is a joyful, inclusive community.
I want you to put your hands together and repeat after me. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got a good feeling. 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 Oh, yeah. I ain't got nowhere to be. Got my hopes and got my dreams. Still believe in impossible things. Oh yeah, what a feeling. Na 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 na
Be yourself. Just let your colors fly. Just let your colors fly. And when you walking with pride, you leave your worries aside. No need to run and just hide. You gotta be yourself. And see the people will talk, and then they'll see how you walk. We all should look at a clock. It's time to be yourself. Be you. Be yourself.
There's still more to come. We'll be back with more of your virtual parade videos right after this quick break. Happy Pride, everyone!
Welcome back. We hope you're having a great time celebrating Pride. And now we want to see where and how you're celebrating.
That's right. We want to see if you're celebrating in your rainbow pajamas, with your fur babies, or with your friends and family at a small gathering. Now be sure to post all the fun on social this weekend using the hashtags #DenverPride and #UniteWithPride.
And you can also share this broadcast, this parade, out with friends and loved ones. I mean, it makes sense if Pride is important to you, it's probably also important to your family and your friends.
That's right, folks. Share, share, share! Now, back to the Coors Light virtual Denver Pride Parade.
Everyone deserves to have a name that reflects who they truly are, and documents with their correct gender markers. The Colorado Name Change Project is here to help you navigate the legal name change process and correcting gender markers through our website and free monthly workshops, because everyone deserves to live truly, authentically, and proudly.
Happy Pride!
Hi, my name is AJ Sheikh, Board Chair of the Colorado LGBTQ Chamber of Commerce. Established in 1992 as the economic voice of the LGBTQ business community. For more information, check out our website, sign up to our newsletter, check out our calendar of events, and follow us on social media. From all of us at the Chamber, Happy Pride.
Happy Pride, Denver!
John, I'm having a great time. I hope you are. It's wonderful to be back here with you again in person.
Truly, it's been a blasty blast spending the time with you and, of course, you all today.
So stay tuned. There's more to come.
Welcome back. Now, Debbie, isn't it so energizing seeing all of those parade participants?
It really is. And what's fascinating, what I love, is just knowing how much work and energy goes into creating these entries, how much collaboration it takes to create a virtual experience.
Truly, and all of you participating this year did an incredible job.
Absolutely.
So to all of our sponsors, participants, and everyone involved in the Denver Pride Parade, we want to say thank you.
Thank you so much. And now, back to the parade.
Hello, my name is Daryl Vigil. I'm CEO of Colorado Health Network, and we are super excited to be part of Denver's virtual Pride Parade this year, where we'll be showcasing each of our offices, starting with our Colorado Health Network office in Northern Colorado.
Hello, I'm Consul General Sylvain Fabi, Canada's representative here in Colorado.
And I'm State Representative Brianna Tatone. Trans rights remain under attack around the world.
Which is why Canada is proud to support the Denver Pride Parade and speak up for human rights.
Colorado passed a law streamlining name changes for trans people and banned conversion therapy. We also added trans and non-binary folks to Colorado's list of protected classes.
Canada is also committed to protecting trans rights Both gender identity and expression are federally protected in Canada. We have launched an LGBTQ2 International Assistance Program and work with global partners to advance human rights.
I'm proud to stand up for trans rights alongside our Canadian friends and allies.
And I can't wait to march with you all in person next year.
We are the International School of Denver, and we celebrate Pride.
Nobody understood how I identify. No matter what you're going through, Colorado Crisis Services means you don't have to go through it alone. Reach out for free, confidential, 24/7 support.
My name's Evan and I work in talent acquisition.
My name's Stephen Tift and I'm a Chemical Engineering Researcher 1 in the Catalytic Carbon Transformation Center at NREM.
I'm a PhD student.
I am a materials chemist.
I am a physical chemist. And we are the Full Spectrum Network, transforming energy and working together.
Happy Pride from the National Renewable Energy Lab.
Hi, my name's Kelly, and I'm a member of the Rocky Mountain Rainbows, Denver's only LGBTQ square dance club. Square dancing is a fun way to get physical activity, meet new people, and exercise your brain. This isn't the square dancing you remember from grade school. The Rainbows are open to all members of the LGBTQ community and to our allies. We host regular dances for dancers at all levels, and we also offer beginner classes for folks who are new to the activity. After a COVID hiatus, we're starting to make plans to resume dancing again. To learn more about our schedule or to get more information about classes, visit www.rainbows.org. And happy Pride!
Welcome back. You know, I'm curious, John, do you have any Pride memories that stand out to you, or just a general vibe? How do you feel when you're at Pride?
I gotta tell you, Pride is so energetically contagious.
Yeah.
I love the unity. I love the sheer sense of pride that all the members of our community exude during this weekend. And I gotta tell you, I have one of my favorite memories from a couple years ago was, of course, when En Vogue performed at Civic Center. What about for you, Debbie? What are some memories that are excited for you?
You know, I think for me it's more an overall feeling, right? It's what you said, unity, it's what our theme is about. And I know that when I have the experience to perform at Pride and to co-MC, and you look out, you know, thousands and thousands of people together, right? We're all together, and it gives me hope. It gives me hope because we've come together for one weekend, and I know that when we do that, we just are so much, we're powerful as one solid community. So that's kind of the overall feeling that I get when I'm at Pride. I love it.
Yeah, it's just the best feeling, and we're so thrilled you could all join us today. Now let's get back to some parade entries.
Hi, it's Jason Crow here with family. Just wanted to join you virtually and let you know it's been a great honor to work for and be an ally of the LGBTQ plus community in Congress. We look forward to being back with you all, and in the meantime, Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! Happy Pride! Happy Pride!
And you're the reason why. Cheer Colorado raises kids a mile high. COLORADO, changing lives wherever we go. Love is love nationwide. We don't need a parade to have pride.
That's right,
Here, queer, high. We stand together with the Black and LGBTQ plus communities.
Here, queer, together for a change. We stand with the Black and LGBTQ plus communities.
Here, high, ally. We stand with the Black and LGBTQ plus communities. Weed celebrates every smile with pride.
Hi, welcome to Denver Pride 2021. Unite with Pride. I'm Gio, Emperor 48 of the Imperial Court of the Rocky Mountain Empire.
And I am Sierra Mata Lashir, Empress 48 of the Imperial Court of the Rocky Mountain Empire. We are a nonprofit organization that have been actively raising funds for other nonprofit organizations within the community since 1973.
As Emperor and Empress, we have chosen two charities to focus on for 2021. I have chosen Servicios de la Raza, which actually helped me make an appointment to get my COVID-19 vaccine.
Yeah, and I'm actually fully vaccinated as well. We both did our part in order what is needed to be done to get back to the streets, united as one and work side by side with our local community that is in so much need after everything that happened. But for my organization this upcoming year, I have chosen Colorado Health Network.
Community includes all, not just some. All people in our community, regardless of how they identify, we are family.
We must acknowledge the past in order to build a better future.
We must fight the good fight together.
Unite with pride.
Progress means for me to live in a diverse and inclusive world.
Progress means for me as a trans woman that trans people receive the health care that they need when they need it.
Means that I can love who I want to love, express myself how I need to be expressed.
Just the right to family, I think, would be the easiest thing in this world to happen.
Hi, I'm Dr. Jeanette Gerasio, and I'm a board member of ATL. ATL is a nonprofit organization that provides grants to lesbians who are struggling with finances due to medical illness. We do this by fundraising through events like bowling and golfing and other fun events. Well, at least before the pandemic, and we're hoping to get back to those. So if you think you might be interested in a grant or supporting the foundation, please go to atlfoundation.org. Thank you.
Mental Health Center of Denver.
envisions a world where we celebrate what makes us different, similar, and unique. Mental Health Center of Denver envisions a world where we embrace what makes us bold, bright, and beautiful. Mental Health Center of Denver envisions a world where we support what makes us happy, healthy, and thriving. Mental Health Center of Denver wishes all a happy Pride.
Suzanne Cullinane,
Scott Black,
Georgina Fogo,
Jerry Dixon,
Heidi Lynch,
Nisha Hill, Chief Executive Officer,
Global Head of Enterprise Data Operations,
Talent Development Partner,
the Chief Risk Officer,
Work and Office Services.
I'm a Senior Business Analyst,
Head of Diversity and Community Relations.
For me, Pride really means the wonderful joy and interesting things that all our diverse population brings to our lives and to our company.
Equality.
Pride means celebrating our awesomeness.
To me, Pride is about community.
Being yourself.
Pride to me means inclusion.
Being authentic and living your truth.
Glad to celebrate Pride with you.
This land is very important to me, and I love my country.
All I want is to be included within our community, is to have a place within our community.
There is a place within the LGBT and conservative community for all of us to come together.
Whether you're black, white, Asian, Hispanic, or a gay drag queen, we are all Americans together.
Diversity, individuality are all things that make this country great and make this community great.
Beloved, let us love one another.
Because love is from God.
Everyone who loves is born of God and knows God.
Whoever does not love does not know God, for God is love.
And those who abide in love abide in God.
And God abides in them.
There is no fear in love.
But perfect love
casts out fear.
Welcome to St. John's Cathedral, a welcoming and inclusive Episcopal church in Denver's Capitol Hill neighborhood. For over 35 years, St. John's has blessed and celebrated the unique lives and contributions of LGBTQ people here and beyond. Join our digital community at sjcathedral.org to learn more about how God's love and your story are forever intertwined.
To all the members of the LGBTQ+ community who are also business owners, we see you. It hasn't been an easy road, but together we are stronger than ever. Today, we're coming out of the shadows and closets into the light. Building our dreams, growing our families, serving our communities. At the Kirsten Group, our purpose is to help you fulfill your purpose. Through accounting, bookkeeping, outsourced CFO services, and concierge consulting. We help business owners achieve the work-life harmony they dream of. Pride isn't something we do once a year. It's who we are, every day. The Kirsten Group, where we always have pride in our work.
Welcome back, my friends. Remember, you are a vital piece to not only this parade, but our services year-round. For more information on the Center's programs and how to donate, please visit lgbtqcolorado.org. You can even text 44321, that's Denver Pride, at 44321 to donate as well.
Now, you know I love a good challenge.
Oh, yes.
So I want to challenge every single person who's watching. If you have enjoyed the parade experience, if you have felt connected to your community virtually, I want to challenge you to donate something. It doesn't matter the dollar amount, but what's important is imagine if we could get 100% participation in donations. Now, last year we had about 140,000 people watch the parade. So let's just say every person donated $1. I don't even need to be a mathematician to know how much of an impact that would mean for the center. So if it's $1 that you can give, if it's $5, whatever the amount, we appreciate it. We're incredibly grateful for all of you contributing to the center.
And just as Debbie stated, you are a vital piece to not only this parade, but our services year-round. And now, let's get back to the Denver Pride Parade.
We're the Colorado LGBT Bar Association, lawyers, law students, and other legal professionals who provide an LGBTQ presence within Colorado's legal community and who work to provide fair and just treatment under the law.
Happy Pride, Colorado. Keep staying safe and strong, and we can't wait to see you all in person again soon.
Even though we're not physically together, you're still loved and supported.
Happy Pride, everyone!
Happy Pride!
Time to open up your closets. Life's not worth a damn till you can say, hey world, I am one.
We are Mariposa, Embracing Wholeness, an all-volunteer LGBTQ program at the Althea Center for Engaged Spirituality in the heart of Capitol Hill. We offer diversity dialogues on first Wednesdays, plus additional special events and activities throughout the year. All of our programming is created for the entire Althea Center family and also the larger Denver community. Check us out. Everyone is welcome here.
Hi, Senator John Hickenlooper here. Denver Pride has always been one of my favorite events, and I know we're all in need of one big party after the year we've had. Believe me, I am too. But I wanted to talk about something a little more serious this year. The T in LGBTQ stands for trans, and it always has. Recently, politicians across the country have been directly attacking and demeaning, dehumanizing trans people through their words and their laws. This hate and bigotry has no place in this country. It's got to stop. We need to pass the Equality Act immediately. So to the entire LGBT community in Colorado and nationwide, we see you, we support you. Happy Pride.
Pride is the feeling of feeling good because you're feeling safe and accepted.
Living unapologetically in my truth.
Pride means to me being able to walk with your head up high and not being scared to show the world who you truly are because you're comfortable in your own skin.
Embracing my sexual orientation against my customs and traditions.
Honoring the generations of LGBT people that came before me and carving a path for the younger generations that are going to come after me.
Being a part of Pride has helped me at work by acknowledging that we are a work family and we would always want our family to be comfortable and happy.
Being part of Pride has offered me a sense of belonging.
Better, more honest connections.
It's really helped me find a greater sense of community.
I feel like everybody needs to have a person.
right, in life. And I think if you can be able to become that person for somebody and have that one connection with them, or make that experience of life just that much better, I think it's the best thing you can do.
Come grow your spirit with us. Come grow your spirit with
Good Trouble is loving all of your neighbors. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, trans, queer, intersex, asexual, and straight.
Good Trouble is loving those neighbors, especially when others don't.
Good Trouble is loving those neighbors, especially when they are in need.
Good Trouble is walking the talk.
As an inclusive, reconciling congregation, we believe that Jesus calls us to love all people. We walk our faith through diversity, discipleship, acceptance, social justice, and mission. Come
grow your spirit with us.
Come grow your spirit with us. I'm Daryl J. Walker, pronouns he, him, his. Come on, Libby. I'm glad to be here on this Pentecost.
The queer identity was forged in resilience. This past year tested our mental fortitude with an unprecedented pandemic. It tested our hopes for a better future with undiminished and even escalating violence against the Black, Asian, and trans communities. The future can feel bleak, yet we still find hope in the little things, the soft fur of a happy pet or the delicious smell of the fresh-baked bread we've all learned to make this past year. Through our hope, we find the strength to strive towards a new normal where we can all survive and thrive without fear. Life shows us this. Even in 2020, new caterpillars were born and turned into butterflies. The queer community won't quit halfway through this journey. We are resilient.
I'm Scott Esserman, candidate for Denver Public Schools Board at Large, and I'm excited to be here to celebrate Pride today. I am not a bear. I am, however, the proud father of an out member of the LGBTQIA+ community.
Hi, I'm Yaera. I'm Isaiah. And I've been out since 7th grade. My dad has always been supportive of me and my friends.
I adore my daughter, and I will fight with the same tenacity for all members of Denver Public Schools and all students. Happy Pride!
Pride brings communities together. We at New Era, Colorado want to uplift our most impacted communities.
We stand in solidarity with the Black, trans, and queer folks most impacted by state violence.
With the folks experiencing homelessness who are bulldozed from their refuge by our governments.
Speaking up against injustice unites and powers our communities.
Join us and other local organizations in creating a just Colorado for all.
Visit bit.ly/prideaction.
God loves everybody, and we love you too.
God made you, God loves you, we celebrate you, keep being your fabulous self.
Yeah. Open hearts, open minds, open doors. Love, justice, equality.
Yes!
Yay! Dignity, pride, respect.
Welcome back. Now, John, I don't need to tell you, we have had a very, very long 15 plus months.
That is an understatement. And we all know not only the rendition of this parade, but we've gone totally virtual, right? Whether it be Skype meetings, Zoom meetings. Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
What's your craziest Zoom experience in this last couple months?
You know, I have to say that I can share that one of the most interesting places I've had to work, I was traveling with my children and they were doing remote school in a hotel room and I had meetings all day. So I actually set up my office in the bathtub and closed the bathroom door and I worked in the tub for 7 hours, which is a lot less comfortable and enjoyable than you would think. How about you?
Now, that's a great story. I got to tell you now, I've not been in very creative spaces, but I have been known to catfish a little bit. And what I mean by that is I take a still picture of myself attending a meeting and I use it as my background and cover the camera and everyone thinks I'm just frozen.
So you've done nothing for 15 months.
That's exactly right. Absolutely nothing the last 15 months.
I appreciate your honesty. Thank you. And now, let's watch a few more parade videos.
Hi friends, and happy Pride. I'm so glad to be with you virtually again this year, but I'm sure you'll agree it's going to be much better next year when we can be together in person. We now have a vaccine and we can beat this virus. So if you've had your shot, good job. If you haven't, get 1 or 2 shots. Next year, I'm looking forward to being with you and riding on the vintage fire engine of the firefighters, ringing the bell for the triumph of medicine and also for LGBTQ rights.
There's a gap in medical research that only we can fill.
All LGBTQ+ Americans deserve to be seen,
heard,
and understood.
Especially when it comes to medical research.
Understanding how lifestyle, genetics, and environment affect the health of the queer community is what inspires our research.
Joining the All of Us research program is your chance to help speed up medical breakthroughs that will benefit you and your community.
the members of RIMCAD's IDEA, Inclusion, Diversity, Equity Alliance,
stand in support of LGBTQ, transgender, and gender nonconforming people.
We come together today in honor of Pride Month.
We support everyone's right to express their identities, genders, receive respectful health care,
and live free of persecution and violence.
We are committed to improving REMCAD for people of all identities.
Hi, I'm Representative Alex Valdez. I represent beautiful House District 5, which includes our wonderful capital, Civic Center Park, and I'm wishing you a happy Pride. As the former chair of the LGBTQ caucus and one of your proud out members of the state legislature, I'm very proud of the work we've done. From banning conversion therapy to making sure birth certificates match somebody's identity, we've done a lot of great things. We have work that still needs to be done. We need you, we love you, but for this weekend, let's celebrate who we are. Happy Pride, let your flag fly.
Hi everyone, it's Jimmy from Banner Health in Phoenix. Happy Pride Month in Denver. I hope that each of you take this time to stop, pause, celebrate who you are, and know that you are everything and you're just fabulous.
Pride is important to me. It's a really important part of our community and how we celebrate others and the differences that each of us have. Last year, my daughter came out, and so I'm so looking forward to the day when she and I can walk together in the Pride Parade and celebrate her and all of those around us that are being their authentic selves.
We are Banner Health.
And we are
here for everyone.
At KeyBank, Pride means equality, inclusion, and most of all, love. KeyBank is a proud supporter of the LGBTQ+ community. We exist upon the shoulders of those who have done great things before us. The shoulders of Black, Brown, and Indigenous Americans, the shoulders of femmes and queers, those who demanded a greater society. There is, however, unfinished business, so we continue to fight. We fight for bodily autonomy, to use public spaces in dignity, to navigate the world in a body truly, wholly our own. We fight to love, to affirm our own humanity along with the humanity of the ones we love. We fight for the freedom to build community and networks of mutual trust, to organize, assemble, act against violence, to collectively shout, "We will not be erased." That is why we fight.
Across Colorado, thousands of people of every sexual orientation and gender identity call the Episcopal Church home.
We believe God loves every person, unconditionally. We ask questions. We seek to understand our complex world together. We are imperfect people seeking grace, healing, connection, and meaning in today's world.
For over 35 years, churches in the Episcopal Church in Colorado have blessed and celebrated the unique lives and contributions of LGBTQIA people here and beyond.
Discover your faith and explore God's way of love in a wonderfully diverse community of people.
Welcome back, everyone. Now, Debbie, we've come to a bittersweet part of the parade, and that's because we are on our final block of parade participants.
But did you know that we had close to 120 video entries this year?
That is mind-blowing, and again, we want to thank you all for your support and participation.
So please enjoy our final videos.
CASA of Adams and Broomfield Counties is a nonprofit organization that recruits, trains, and supervises
community volunteers like you to advocate for children in court who've experienced abuse and neglect.
LGBTQ+ youth are overrepresented in the foster care system.
We are committed to having a volunteer base that accurately represents the population of children we serve.
We need LGBTQ+ CASA volunteers.
All are welcome, and you are wanted here. Happy Pride from CASA.
We celebrate Pride because we are talented, unique, charming, and charismatic. Go baby, woo!
We celebrate Pride because love is love, and everyone deserves love.
I celebrate Pride because I support equal rights and I am a proud ally of the LGBT+ community.
Celebramos Pride porque amor es amor. Hay que celebrar y respetar la diversidad sexual.
We celebrate Pride because the LGBTQ+ community is near and dear to our heart.
We celebrate Pride because Pride is love, and that is what it's all about.
We celebrate Pride because we deserve to be seen.
We celebrate Pride because everyone deserves to feel valued and respected, regardless of who they love.
Because we're strong, we're resilient, we stick up for one another, and we're always outspoken. Outspoken. We've been creating community and pioneering philanthropy by bicycle for more than 20 years. Come ride with us.
Hey everybody, it's Paul Rosenthal here, and I'm on the board of RTD. I'm one of the out gay members, and I can tell you that I work every day to make sure that we can get everybody around in this town and in this region affordably and efficiently. So keep in touch, let me know what I can do for you. But in the meantime, have a fabulous day. Thank you. Bye.
At 6th Avenue United Church of Christ, we believe that God's doors are open to all, regardless of race, age, gender, sexual orientation, gender expression, gender preference, or ability. At 6th Avenue, we encourage each other to integrate spirituality and social justice, to grow in loving kindness, to care for the earth, to do the next right thing. Come and join us any Sunday at 10.
Tell me you're part of our family without telling me you're part of our family.
Have a good night, Colin. Hey, thanks, Colleen. Take it easy. See you soon.
Catch you in the morning.
Yeah, great job, Slugger. Have a good one.
I'll see you guys there.
We are Jefferson Unitarian Church, a progressive home for the liberal spirit, where all are loved and lovable and included. Blessed are we who choose to love, who choose to grow into the people we were created and called to be, who form families and faith communities that dare by their very existence to add to the sum of love and justice in the world. Blessed are we who love who we love as a whole and holy act.
I stand with Planned Parenthood. Happy Pride!
Estoy con Planned Parenthood y yo creo que los derechos reproductivos son parte del cuidado médico.
Gracias por su trabajo en expandiendo y protegiendo a los derechos reproductivos.
Happy Pride Month, everyone!
Love is love.
We are here marching in this parade as Mile High Church to show the heart of Mile High. It's just so heartwarming and gratifying to see all the support and to see people just allowed to be who they are. What a gift that is. To me, Pride feels like life should feel.
Everyone is just people. And the separation and the categorization, I'd like to really see that just go away.
What if a bank didn't fit the stereotype? What if a bank and the people that worked in it looked like you? What if they supported who you love, your values, and believed in empowering everyone? Where demographic diversity and diversity of thought are equally important for growth and innovation. When First Bank launched its new tagline, Banking for Good, it wasn't just referring to doing right by customers and communities. It was referring to doing right by employees and showing that inclusion is an organization's most powerful asset.
Wow. Just wow. What a parade.
Truly. What a great time we've had celebrating with you all at this year's Coors Light virtual Denver Pride Parade.
And don't forget, there's still time to donate to the Center on Colfax so they can continue their year-round support and services they provide to the LGBTQ+ community.
Remember, you can donate by again scanning the QR code and creating magic that's on the screen or texting Denver Pride to 44321.
Thank you to all who participated in this year's event from across the entire state.
Your commitment and celebration came together for another fantastic year of celebrating Denver Pride.
Now here's hoping that we can all be together again in person in 2022. All right. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy Pride.
I'm Debbie Shear.
And I'm John Lannon, and thanks for watching.